Play limpia y buena suerte. Good luck. Touch him up.
Involved in his second.
And then Hall of Famer. Just per round second among weights. So his number.
We're seeing a little bit of
Jab of Spence. There's a triple. Ugas known for that high the body for Spence.
And both men are good body punchers.
that was not really well. At moments, Spence obviously actually to counterpunch a jab and throw.
Last time Spence lost was in the 2012 bronze medal at the 2008 Olympics. Errol Spence, this is his third fight at AT&T. 4 outings. And Ugas lands the... Spence.
Less than half the amount of punches of Spence, recording
These moments with the countering.
Decision, September 2019 to add.
The thing they have in common is that both those fights with Sean Porter were...
There's a sharp...
Just jab straight to the body. There we go, body wing. Basics, but it's really good for Spence.
And Spence looking to put Ugas on his back foot. Ugas
thrown 32 punches in this round. He's been very economic.
And to land an uppercut.
Well, very interesting that you said that. It's an underrated...
Well, we talk about getting the biggest pop of the night. Mr. Pop.
He's becoming to who's making mistakes right now. Errol Spence really setting,
trying to land that uppercut. Lost it from too far out, though.
And he's speed and chess between Spence and Ugas. And Spence now beginning to unload again the high guard of Ugas, blocking.
Tough man to deal with, and that's what he's doing right now.
And right there is when you know what he's thinking. He's really setting up.
Again, Spence leading with the left.
Good sparring for this fight, and he hopes that pays dividends for him.
Right hand boss that scores. Left hand lands, another left and another left.
Too much. And there's that right hook, and yeah, I said a double right hook. He did a right hook, then did a left.
Fires back with a combination, then throws a thunderous right hand, and another right win. This third round proven to be a thriller as Ugas and Spence toe. And really, for both of them, it can't be overstated. Go through each other for even more glory.
Yeah, it's a very...
Come back with anything, so Spence has to keep that volume.
And Spence doing a good, avoiding that left, but Spence beginning to really find a rhythm here.
It was an example of you'll see more of it.
That was a little low, but right to the face. And 21 of 27 wins inside the distance for Ugas. 12 of his 27 wins.
Said as they got close to this fight, he said, "We got everything done." Punch straight pretty far low. Wanted to throw. Well, no, you know what? Not that.
2 high-quality trainers. And now, of course, coming back from the surgery to
physical body, he is prepared. We're going to see Spence throwing a lot in this fight.
And Ugas absorbing the shot. Oh, and there's a right hook to the fifth and a half left in the fifth.
You know, Ugas is fighting chest to chest, head to head. That may not be the best. Choosing to fight on the inside like a phone booth, that's not his best place.
Took combination by Ugas. Spence digs to the body. Left. Fantastic fifth.
Spence has been just excellent, throwing a variety of punches, the uppercut, the right hook, and he works the body head, and the uppercut's been just a very effective weapon for him. He has a great right hook, and he can land some shots. This, I think, is a nice uppercut.
He was in a state of deep depression away from
a loss to Sean Porter mixed in there, and tonight.
But again, Ugas is an experienced fighter. He's been here before. You got to know how to change the game plan, especially.
And they're just standing right in front of each other. That right hand hurt Spence is setting down, and there was this quick paralysis move here. Now Ugas coming back, but wow, the ebb and flow of 2 of the best.
Devin. This is where Errol Spence was pushed back. Now the mouthpiece comes out, and Mo's kind of motioning. So the mouthpiece would come out from this kind of right uppercut. And while Spence is fixed, still a close round, though likely.
And he was winning each round since by a bigger margin. Here, guys.
All right, Steve Errol Spence is delivering some uppercuts. The crowd erupting here at 18. Spence continues to work the body. Bay with the jab, but Spence able to close the distance. And now Ugas staggers him momentarily with the right, but Spence going back.
Don't want to stand in front of Spence.
In front of Ugas right now and bringing the fight to the cube. Errol Spence Jr.
And this uppercut, one of the most important ones, it hurt every second of the round. But Ugas did come back. Very important for him.
As good of a guard that Ugas has, those uppercuts are going.
He has simply not thrown a lot of punches, and he's not
been breaking his momentum and rhythm.
For the crowd, the variety of punches and the variety of the combinations Spence is throwing is special.
And Errol Spence Jr., this kind of crowd in a venue this size, he is putting on a show. Only the referee can stop that Yordenis Ugas. But for how much longer with this kind of assault by Errol Spence Jr.? Uppercut. It is all one-way traffic for Errol Spence Jr.
For the couple of rounds, he has no response.
Here he comes back with
a punch, and guess what? Spence comes back with four. Gotta do more than that.
And we said Errol Spence landing toward upwards of 35 punches. Not been able to keep fight, and it's given Spence a chance.
A tenuous position at this moment as
we mentioned how well Ugas has done against lefties.
Down the middle, and he continues to tee off while Ugas
get to kind of work his way in better. And those right hooks.
Of Yordenis Ugas' 4 defeats were by split decision. He's been in
abs for him to land.
Reason he's been a staple on the pound.
I'm sorry, he normally wins.
Right to the body. It is looking more and more likely that he is going to end something major. And again.
And a reminder to people
on shutting down the title. Errol Spence Jr.
A referee in charge, Lawrence Cole, stops the contest upon advice of the ringside physician. He is still undefeated. The Truth, Errol